Hey everyone, welcome. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. So today I thought it would be kind of cool to show you guys my look and really give credit to a lot of the amazing booth creators that helped to make this possible and all that jazz. As you can see, I am a cyborg, so I have a great cyborg enhancement kit if you are looking for enhancements. But there's just so much cool to unpack here. So let's go ahead and get into the video. This is where I am now. I'll show you all some earlier versions of my look just so you can see the progress. But I want to kick this off. None of this would be possible without the legendary beef ice cream. I was so happy to find beef ice cream early on. Shout out to XO Ariel on YouTube. I will leave links in the description for all of my thank yous. Um, XO Ariel, you brought me to beef ice cream, and it's just been such an amazing ride. This is so motivating for me as a designer to just have a special place for black hair and black skin, and these are just the most dynamic skins 2D that I think you can get, just representing so much diversity. And that's really what I go for, just representing for the people. So thank you, Beef Ice Cream. You are extraordinary and legendary. Um, just so you guys can see right here, donate to help Black trans women. So if you are able to donate, go ahead and do so. Um, and let's just go ahead and kind of like break a few things down. So if you are thinking about creating a model, the first thing is sort of wrapping your head around how to get these assets onto your model. So the two things that you're using, this is Vroid Hub right now, but you're using Vroid Studio. The two of them are connected, obviously. And when you save your work over in Vroid Studio, it's pretty easy to just upload it, and then you can have all of your models over here in the hub. And in a second, I will show you earlier versions of my look. But all of these different assets was really great. Do you see how um, if they have earrings or necklaces, all of that will automatically go onto your model. So when you upload the custom Vroid item, you get the whole thing. So, for instance, with this one, the bra is going to be connected to the skin. It'll all be connected. Look at these beautiful faces and hair. And you'll be able to edit as I'll show you. But what a beautiful template. So, for instance, she will come with the gold earrings. She'll come with, look at the detail in the hair and the braids, just lovely. She'll come with the nose ring and the necklace. And then you'll see I have my armband on as well. So that's really cool that the skins just are like ready to go, and they're so freaking beautiful. I just, they're so beautiful. And it's always like really, it's always really good to customize to your liking, because I think that's the whole point of design. But having great templates to really start and work off of is very motivating. And even if you're not a designer, you can do this. It's very motivating. You may have some frustrating days. You may have some frustrating moments where maybe you can't figure out how to get a certain asset onto your model, or you can't figure something out, but just stick with it, and it will come together. So this skin pack is really awesome. If you want, you can get your model in there and then change her skin color if you want, or anything like that. I'll also show you guys in later videos how you can adjust the skin perfectly to get your perfect complexion. So you can literally just move the skin dial and get the perfect complexion. But when I say beef ice cream, thank you so much. You are legendary. The skins are so dynamic, with just the attention to detail, the shading, and all things like that. So, my first stop, especially if you are a black creator, my first stop is Vroid Studio. Stop over here and grab you a nice skin, grab you some great hair, and that's going to really motivate you to take the first step in designing. Now, I have this one in my collection, super, super cute with her locks up. The other thing that's cool, you can add bones to like all of these hairstyles too, so they can move and be really, really flexible and really pretty. She's actually added some too, since the last time I was here, so that's cool that she is updating and things like that. So beef ice cream, I had to stop by your shop first and foremost and just show the people all the cool, cool skins that you have available. And yes, and I mean, if you are a non-black person, obviously, the rest of the booth has plenty of assets and things for you as well. I just thought this was really cool. So all of these are new. These weren't here when I first went on here, and I love that these are like smaller locks. I can't wait to see like more lock looks. This is adorable. A curly. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to try that on later. A curly bob. Ugh, I just. Oh my gosh. Yes. You guys see these waves? If any guys are out here, look at these waves. Um. So yes. Oh my goodness. I could just fawn over her stuff all day and all night. She just is doing it. Now, you can use your models for basically anything. I mean, VTubing, VR chat, you can later on convert your 2D model to a 3D model, use it for gaming, use it all over Twitch, with streaming. There are just so many things that you can do. And we're coming into, well, really, we're already here as far as just living in the new world and living in this new digital world. You're going to want digital representation and being able to control your destiny and be able to control your look. It just really gives you a sense of power and control. As a designer, I know that a lot of people feel as though AI generators and a lot of AI coming down the pipeline could possibly take design jobs away and things like that. And I want to hit on that for a second. The reason I want to show, and I'm going to show you all of her assets, I'm going to show you her whole look, everything from top to bottom, from her nails to her jewelry. You're going to get to see her entire look. But I am for creators knowing how to use a lot of this software. By the way, Vroid Studio is free. This is all free software. And the power is in your hands. It doesn't mean that you still won't get perhaps a 3D model commission. I love getting work commissioned for different things. It's just nice to be able to do it yourself. And when you have the tools to do it yourself, you'll be amazed what you can come out with. And it's such a fulfilling thing to just get to the other side of your design and just see all of your work. And I love that Vroid Hub just, saves, you can just upload all of your models here and you can really see your work and really see your progress all the way from your first model. I think the first version I created was in, I don't like, September, might have been the very very first version, and you can just see all of the progress. So let's just go back really quick before we get into my look. Let's just go back just a little bit so that we can see how we got here. um so another thing about Booth to just keep in mind, some of the assets are free. A lot of Booth has so many free assets. Booth has a lot of free assets, but some are paid. Um, I believe in both. I love the free assets, showing them off and giving the designers credit. And then also, I pay for a lot of assets. A lot of these outfits I paid for. Usually it's just a few dollars here or there, normally anywhere from $3 to maybe $20. It just depends on if it's a complete outfit or if it's just a piece and things like that. And with Booth, you do want to do your due diligence. Booth creators will let you know sort of what's acceptable as far as using their assets. So, for instance, let's grab this hair right here. Beef ice cream is amazing because she's like, hey, however you want to use it, do you. It's free. It's open source. I just love her. I really do. But you see how she's telling you at the bottom, commercial, VR chat, like she's telling you, use it forever you want. Just credit it so other people can find it, which is exactly what we're doing here. So, um, different creators will have different things. Some of them, the main thing that I see, you don't want to take credit for people's work, obviously. And you don't want to resell someone's assets. Uh, whether you edit it or not, you don't want to resell someone else's assets. So there's little things like that. Some creators will have the regular asset that you can download, and then it will have like a commercial one. And then sometimes you'll see a support tab where if you just want to support them and buy something, you have that option. If you see the commercial, then that means that you can resell and things like that. If you just buy the basic one, that's for that's for you to use and share with people and credit the artist. So I think that's kind of like a little general housekeeping as it pertains to Booth in general. I used a number of different YouTube videos to kind of start getting comfortable using Booth, and I'll link them as well. As I told you, EXO uh, Ariel, she does a lot of sim things now, but she was really really helpful in showing me around V Magic Mirror, and she led me to Beef Ice Cream. But then you also have like Sapphire Star, who oh my gosh, plenty of days Sapphire Star saved me when I couldn't figure out, hey, why are my arms disappearing and what's going on? And she just walks you through everything. One video I was able to bring I was able to go from VRM to uh Unity. So she shows you that too. I mean Blender. It's a video where you can go from VRM to Blender, and that's really cool. So Sapphire Star has a lot of cool stuff, and YouTube has some great resources there. So check it out. I just love these. Okay, so let's keep on going. Let's go way back, way back, way back. Let's go back, 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 back. Let's go back to the beginning. Um, all right. So my very, very, very first version, you see Genie here, and I started just, you know, adding names so that I could just keep everyone organized. But early on, just really using the basic template. that Vroid Studio gave, and I was just trying to figure out how to get hair texture. Just trying to figure out how to get a lock look, a texture look. It was a little bit of a struggle. um, Her complexion felt very, very flat to me, which is why you can just immediately see like the intensity that comes with the beautiful, beautiful face that is beef ice cream. So that face is just, that's like what really helps set it off. So you can see I'm trying some different outfits, I'm trying some different looks. I haven't got super super into pieces yet. Like right now, these are standard outfits. So those are inside of Vroid Studio. This may have been like one of my first outfits that I bought and tried on, and I don't know, looking a little hookerish with the stockings, but I was just trying to wrap my head around the look. But something about the face wasn't working for me, and also I was getting there with the hair, but it wasn't where it needed to be. Uh, I took a little bit of a break and started kind of designing some guys to just kind of play around with the hair. And then you can see when we come over here, I'm really like figuring out the hair situation. And you'll see that this kind of ends up being the main staple for the hair. Pretty sure that was the outfit that I bought. See, she's got stockings on and some really, really cool boots. And I'll leave links another day and time. We'll have plenty of time to go booth shopping and show you guys what's in my closet, what's in my wish list, and just see some looks that I have coming up. Right now, it's a little chilly, so kind of giving some winter type looks. But here I wanted to experiment with Star Trek and have some fun. Um, so we've got some great looks there. Some jeans. I was definitely feeling like Inspector Gadget over here, but I still wanted to do some enhancements around my face. Um, so this is where I get into some of the cyborg enhancements that end up being like a non-negotiable for my look. But you can see even in this one, the hair is where it needs to be, but the face was falling flat because um I was editing the wrong things. So we got back, and then now you can see face is just really 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 stunning. And the other thing, when did I get the chip? So this model is when I first added in the iris. The eyes are super super important. My eyes are computer chips, and I'll show you where I got those as well. And you can really start to see me getting in my bag. Get in your bag and stay in your bag. You can definitely see that here with just kind of zeroing in on the lips. Her lips um, have a really matte red and then a light like outline, and just really like bringing the look together. So, yeah, so the bones and everything start off with beef ice cream. And then let's head over to the cyborg enhancement kit that I use. Thanks for coming to hang out. Maybe let me know in the comments, where are you guys? Are you designing 2D models, 3D models? Is this your first time designing an avatar? First time VTubing? Are you thinking about becoming a VTuber? Where are you in the whole process? All right, so shout out to this booth creator. This is where I got my cyborg enhancement kit. So this is free. I showed you all the free assets and the free skins with beef ice cream. Now you can check out this kit. I could do a whole series around this enhancement kit. There is so much in this kit that it is really beautiful. Let me just break this down. This enhancement kit comes in so many colors. So 10 casting colors. These are casts that can like go over yourself, or you can put it on as like an entire skin. Was really cool, and you can see this in some of my earlier looks. Um you can mix and match. So for instance, this was a holiday look that I created, and I have some holiday postcards showing off the look. But this is the holiday look that I created, and you notice how it's like mix and match. So one arm, one leg. That's what you're able to do with the cyborg enhancement kit. So you can have a lot of fun mixing and matching so that you can get a custom look. The colors are the colors are unbelievable. There are so many amazing colors. Look at this. 20 main colors, 10 color splash casting options, 4 style add-ons, and the cyborg kits include prosthetic legs, hearing aids. The visors are super cool, iris textures. I mean, it's just so much. So if you are designing a cyborg character, a humanoid type model, this is going to be the perfect place to get some amazing custom assets. Um, so you got to stop over here. Hopefully, this will come up in just a second here. But yeah, red, green. There's this beautiful like teal color. So many amazing colors in there. And the fact that you can like mix and match. I also show you in later videos how if some of the colors are like too bright and you kind of want to to bring the colors down a little bit, you can adjust it by putting the colors on different layers of the skin, and now your look can be a little more subtle so that it's not too bright. Let me see if I have an example of that. I may not, but we'll be able to do that in some other videos. Maybe here, because this is kind of like a chill, kind of casual look. So it could be here, and you should be able to see my hand. It has the kit, but it's just not as bright. We'll let that load. So this is free. Come over here, get some cyborg enhancements, let your creativity run wild. I think honestly, this creator, you have to add more pictures on here because this does not do justice to how amazing this cyborg kit is. And also think it's cool that they represent people with disabilities, so prosthetics and hearing aids, and they say that in the description here. So you're welcome to use these in your own cyborg slash robot designs, but also keep in mind they are intended to be representative of disability aids, so use them respectfully. I really like that. And the lips on the model in red came from here. Nice. Okay. These lips. Super cool. Okay, here she goes. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to zoom in. This is on a little bit of a different layer, so notice how it's not as shiny. She's got white nails on this one, but notice how it's not as shiny. It's almost like blending in with her skin, which has a really cool look in comparison to like here, where you see how like bright Cool jewelry too, right? I'll show you guys where I got it all. Now, outfit wise, the outfit is a really sporty look. I wanted my debut look to be really fun, really sporty. This is the shop where I got the outfit from. And check out her shop. She's got a lot of cool, fun designs. And if you have any issues with like your arms disappearing or anything like that, Sapphire Star has a great video where she shows you how to fix that problem. So if you put it on and you have issues, that's what's going on. The other thing, the template that I put the hoodie over is a cardigan template so that the top part can be open. So I use the cardigan template, and you can see this is 100 JPY for that one. So the cardigan template is what you want to use for that if you're wondering how to put it on. But super cute outfit. I love how it had the little heart on the front and the heart in the back, and just really cool. So yes, so you can see how in this one my arms and my enhancements are very shiny, and then you saw previously how it was dimmed down just a little bit. That was achieved just by putting it on a different layer to get a different look. But how cool is that? Super cool. I'll show you where I got my nails from, my jewelry, and the whole nine. Really cool. And this I don't have it in this one because I could only do one outfit. So at a later date, I'll show you where I got this particular outfit from. Today's outfit is this sporty outfit right here, but I will show you at a later date where I got the other outfit from.